Welcome to another episode of Terry's Notes. Today I'm going to be looking at the June 2015 paper, question 3 part B. Alright, so the question basically says, using a ruler, pencil, and a pair of compasses only, construct triangle ABC with AB being 9 centimeters. Angle ABC is 90 degrees and BC is 6 centimeters. Alright, so whenever you have a construction question, right, so this is my ruler, this is my compass, and I will be using the protractor to measure my angle. So the first thing we need to do is to draw a straight line, right? We're going to draw a triangle, so the first thing to do is to draw a horizontal straight line, right? We know that AB should be 9 centimeters long, so I'm just going to draw a line. Then I am going to place my ruler at this point. Next thing we need to do is to use our compass, right? This is the one that has the 2 arms and one pointy point, and we're going to measure 9 centimeters, right? So this is 9 centimeters here. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to put the point here. Right, now this is just approximator, so you all will have to use your actual tools in order to draw this diagram. Right, so I'm showing you what to do. So the first thing you need to do is to draw an arc, right? And I know that that arc that I just drew has a length of 9 cm. So let's call this A, and this is B, and this distance here is 9 centimeters, right? So that is AB. Now they tell us that ABC is 90 degrees. So how do we do that? We are going to construct a 90 degree at the point B. So what we need to do, we need to take our compass and we need to put it at the point B. Now I can reduce the length. I don't need to use 9 cm anymore. I could use any length because I'm going to construct a 90 degree angle, right? So the first thing we do, we put the point at B, and then we're going to draw an arc, right? I'm going to draw an arc like this, right? Then we're going to take our compass using the same opening that we had before, the same width. I'm not going to adjust it, right? I'm going to put my pointy part here, and then I'm going to draw an arc here. I'm going to take my, oh boy, hold on a second, I had a slight problem here. Right, hold on, I just need to make sure that I have the same length again. Alright, so hopefully that's it. Now we'll come on this side. I'm going to put my point again, and I'm going to draw an arc. Hold on one second, guys. There's a little problem here. All right. so my next step is to, now I'm trying to construct a 90-degree angle here, right? So give me a sec. Now during all of this, I've not changed the width of my my compasses yet. Keep that in mind. Alright, so what I need to do now is to draw a vertical line, or a line passing through the point B, right? That is 90 degrees, right? So this angle here now is 90 degrees, right? My diagram is slightly off here, right? So okay, so now what is the length? Right, so BC, they said, is 6 centimeters. So I'm going to take my compass now. Right, and I'm going to measure 6 centimeters with my ruler again. So I'm going to open this to 6 centimeters. Right. Right, so what I need to do is to put the pointy part here, and then I'm going to draw an arc for which I know the length is 6 centimeters. Right, so this point here is point C, and that distance BC there is exactly 6 centimeters, right? And then I need, because of that triangle I'm drawing, I'm going to draw a line from this point to the point C, right? So this is where I've constructed the triangle, and they want us to measure the length of, measure the angle BAC. Where is BAC? So BAC, so at this point you're going to have to take your protractor, right? And I'm going to measure the length BAC, right? And I'm going to get approximately 34 degrees, right? So BAC is 34 degrees. Now this is an approximate construction, so you're gonna have to do it accurately using your protractor and compass. I'm just guiding you as to how you should do it. Okay, so now they said on the diagram, show the point D such that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, so ABCD. Alright, so we've just drawn the triangle ABC, and we want to draw the parallelogram ABCD. Now here's the thing, we have ABC, and technically D should be on this side, right? Because of how we are labeling it, ABCD. Because if we put D somewhere on this side, right, then it becomes ABDC, which is not what they're asking us to construct. So in order to do that, okay, so we know the length BC, right? Right, so we still have that here. What you're going to do is come on this side by the point A, and you're going to draw an arc here, which we know that length is 6 centimeters. And what we should do as well is get the same length here, which is 9, right? And what we're going to do is put that at the point B. I'm sorry, point C. Right, and we're going to draw an arc on this side. Okay. So this is the point D here. Right, this point here is D, and this will be a vertical line here, and we'll also have to draw a line from C passing through that same point D. Right, so this is our parallelogram A, B, C, D. Okay, I hope you were able to follow these steps here. Alright, if you have any questions, you can email me. Okay.